Good evening, fellow amnesiacs. For my first post of our sophomore year, I want to talk a little bit about the readings from this week. One of the things that I now know is the dividing line between the religious influences and for social outlets on college campuses and the athletic/Greek letter fraternities was 1850. So I thought that was something that we had read about in Thielen, but was confirmed in the readings this week. I also loved the quote in the chapter about saying that some of the students who were going to the hilltop campuses or colleges and were half bumpkin and half scholar. I got a chuckle out of that. I thought it was pretty funny. In terms of what I'd like to know, what societal factors precipitated the swing from enlightenment to religiosity on college campuses in the United States in that period. The readings touched upon the fact that this occurred and that it was seemed to be led in a large part by a combination of faculty influences and student influences, and so I think it would be interesting to learn more about that. I also thought that the section that dealt with literary societies as really debate clubs and intellectual stimulation beyond the set curriculum was very interesting. It really came across as though the students were, yearning for knowledge that was more applicable to their world and to the careers that they were planning to enter. And when the curriculum that was set by the college didn't meet that need, they went out and created it on their own. And I just thought that was a wonderful example of ingenuity and creativity. Also thought it was interesting that the class system is unique to the United States, and I hadn't thought about that before. I know Thielen, I think, brushed upon it briefly, but they spent more time on it in this reading, and I thought that was interesting. One of my favorite quotes from this week's reading was by Reverend John Todd from 1847. "We have no institutions in the land more truly Republican than our colleges." And I guess that would be still true today. We really don't have a national educational system in post-secondary education, and we really are a republic of composed of individual institutions, some of which are state-sponsored, some of which are for-profit, and some of which are private. And so I thought that it was interesting that has stayed relatively consistent since 1847. So looking at the original documents, the charter for Harvard Indian College and the bylaws, or the student code of conduct, I can't remember now which it was called, was very interesting. I was surprised at that in order to earn your bachelor's degree, I think it was you had to translate the Bible into Latin, and just thought that was an interesting way of looking at that particular degree, given the way we look at degrees today. So I guess that's it from Colorado for this evening. Sorry for the late post. I just walked back in the door from interviewing someone for my Pick 2 topic on oral history. So anyway, thank you very much. We'll see you in the posting area.